On July 23rd, 2012, this is Pulling You number 79, Day 5, Part 2B on Strong Jump Shifts. And Greenbridge friends, Michael here, and welcome to Part 2B, or not 2B, of our Pulling You, episode number 79. Now, as you'll recall, we are continuing our theme using suit quality, self-sustaining suits, losing trick count, and cover cards as it pertains to big hands worthy of a strong jump shift. Now, in our classroom lesson in Part 2, we worked up our creative juices bidding 7 hands. So now it's time to bid and play those 7 hands here at Bridge Hands. See you there at the table. Okay, welcome to the table. On hand number 4, we have South as a dealer and has a gorgeous hand. It is a 5-4-2-2. In diamonds, Ace, King, Queen, 8-7, 5 times, 9 high. In clubs, Ace, King, Queen, 4 times, another 9 is 18. Queen, 8 spot in hearts gives us 20, and 2 intermediate spades. Plus 1 distribution for this lovely 5-card diamond suit, 21 points. What shall we do? Well, I think we should take a look at our suit quality. In our long, strong suit, we have 5 long in diamonds, and 3 toppers is 8. And with the 3 toppers, I believe we can add 1, gets us up to 9. Yes, a semi-self-sustaining suit. So we have 2 spade losers, 2 heart losers. For the Queen doubleton is 4. No losers in clubs. We don't count anything beyond the top 3. And in diamonds, perhaps 1 loser. We don't know if our partner has a fit yet. And with Ace, King, Queen 5 times, we're not so sure. So it's 4 or 5 losers. I would say with 21 points or the 4 to 5 losers, if this happened to be a major, hearts or spades, I think I would open it 2 clubs and then bid my major suit. However, in this situation, I believe that we should open something else because with 2 minors, we're bound to head for 3 no trump. So 1 diamond and rebidding 3 clubs makes a lot of sense. It shows both the length and where all our honors are, and they're all in those minor suits. But this South says, I'm going to open 2 no trump. I consider it semi-balanced. Well, with only Queen doubleton and a side suit doubleton, that's hardly a stopper. I question that. But 2 no trump it is. And by the West hand, it's another 5-4-2-2. Queen Jack 9, 5 times in diamonds, 4 small hearts. Jack 10 doubleton of clubs, and 2 small in spades. Pass. To North, a 5-3-3-2, and in spades, a good suit, 2 touching honors. King, Queen, 5 times, 5 high, 1 distribution is 6. 2 small diamonds, 3 small clubs, and in hearts, King 3 times. So that gives us 9 distributional points. Hearing 2 no trump, knowing our partner has 20 to 21 points, we will bid 3 hearts, telling our partner to be the one to bid the spade suit, so they will be declared in the stronger hand, and the finesses will come to them. So 3 hearts is the artificial call, the Jacoby transfer. Over now to the East hand, a 4-4-4-1. Well, South purports to be balanced. We have a 4-4-4-1. We've heard that there's a transfer to spades in the North. Wonder if our partner has much distribution over in the West hand. I would expect so. So, do we have a call here? Well, we have 10 high and some nice intermediates there, 10s and 9s in the major suits. No, I don't think we want to make a double of the 3 hearts. South could have 4, they could have 5, maybe a bad 5. You know, we know they don't have a lot of honors since we have 3 honors and the 9 in the suit. They have a 5-card suit. We double it. They might say, yeah, sure, we'll play it in 3 hearts doubled. Gets a game bonus and then some. So no. Do not make a lead directing double on this. I don't believe that's the right call. Okay, back to South. Yes, we have to accept the transfer. We've heard 3 hearts. We accept the transfer. We bid 3 spades with our doubleton. Over to West, a pass. Back to North. Okay, you do not have a 6-card suit. Your partner South could have 2. So we rebid 3 no trump. Say, let's play in 3 no trump. Or if you've got 3 spades or more, we'll play in spades. A pass. Back to East. East will probably pass, but not this one. Does something different also. East is thinking, I don't want a diamond or a club lead, but if I could get a spade lead, that would be pretty dandy. And yes, we've heard that North has got 5 spades, but we know at best they have is the king-queen. So if we could get 2 spade winners and maybe a couple heart winners. And if our partner's got something, if we're this distributional, perhaps our partner is very distributional also. And it looks like they could have a long diamond suit, couldn't they? Because there's only a singleton here. Where are all the diamonds? Yes, I suppose South could have 6 diamonds and open no trump. Not a great idea with a 6-3-2-2. Could have a 5 diamond suit. Possible. But your partner would still have 5 diamonds. So, at any rate, this East makes a double of 3 no trump. What does that mean? We'll come to that in a second. Okay, South has nowhere to go, does not want to go back to spades, knowing partner North has 5, and they only have 2 in South. So says, let's play it in 3 no trump, the best we can do. Not sure what that double is all about. Back to West, they're certainly going to pass, and North is not going to retreat to 4 spades. They're not sure what this double is either. Okay, to West. Were you thinking about leading a top diamond from Jack 10-9 5 times? I hope not. How many re-entries do you have to your hand? Like none? So you want to help your partner if there's any points at the table, and if they're getting to 3 no trump, you have 2 points. Your partner's got 10, 12 points or more. You want to promote your partner's hand. They should have shape also with your 5-4-2-2. So what's the double mean? Well, there is something called the Leitner double. It says lead the dummies first bid suit. No, not the heart suit. That was the transfer suit, and partner could have doubled that if that's the one they wanted. So it's something else. Well, the implied suit that North wanted was spades. So actually, technically, the dummy's first bid suit was spade. And this Leitner double saying when 3 no trump is doubled, lead the dummy's first bid suit, we would lead a spade. Strange when they have 5, but that's what our partner is asking. So from spades, we would lead the 3 from 3-2, showing our count. That might help partner. We pretty much know that South only has 2 though, right? Or else they would have accepted the transfer to spades, bidding 4 spades. At any rate, we'll lead the 3 of spades just to stop ambiguity. From the dummy, the South hand plays dummy North's queen and is won by the ace in the northeast hand. So what do you want to come back in? Well, a diamond might work actually because you only see a doubleton in North and your partner's got to have a lot of diamonds, but maybe coming back in the spade suit, you're going to want to go ahead and get a couple. And you can see that they would like to promote that 5th spade, but you have that ace of hearts behind the king, so that's not going to happen. You don't have to worry about the 5th spade being promoted because it doesn't really have other entries. So Jack of spades, fine, you can go ahead and play that. And if you played the 9 from Jack 10-9, maybe your partner might think it's a lead direction to a low suit, but not. In this case, it works nice doubly to say if you get back, you can come back in a heart suit if you run out. So they win with the king in the North hand, and now they need to make their plan. Well, certainly they're thinking about the diamond suit with the ace, king, queen 5 times. They play the 6 of diamonds to a diamond to the queen in the South hand, and West plays a 3. On the king of diamonds, everybody does not follow. This was not a 5-3-3-2 suit. So what happened was there's 9 of hearts was played by the East hand. So that makes South pause to think. Looks like the suits are very distributional. And when you've got 2 opponents with imbalanced hands, it's harder to promote suits. Yes. So you might think about the club suit. You've got 4-3. Maybe they'll break 3-3 on a good day. You play the ace of clubs, the king of clubs. They're both following. So far, so good. The queen of clubs, and no, they didn't follow. So rather than pitching a club earlier in the East hand, good for you for saving that 4th club. That paid dividends, didn't it? So you've got a problem now, South. What do you want to play here? Probably playing a heart to the king. See where that goes? No, it didn't go very well at all. They did have the ace of hearts over in the East hand, and now they can go ahead and play the 9 of clubs. That has been promoted. They can play the 10 of spades. That's been promoted. The 9 of spades has been promoted. The 10 of hearts is won by the queen, and they take their ace of diamonds. So, north-south, 8 tricks. East-west, 5 tricks. Once again, I believe that south probably should have opened at 1 diamond and rebid at 3 clubs. They're still going to probably end up in 3 no trumps since there's only a diamond, double 10, and 3 clubs. There might be a rebid of spades. They might play spades in a 5-2 fit. It's not an easy hand. But as we can see, opening 2 no trump did turn out to cause problems. If it had not been a spade lead, by the way, they would have made 3 no trump. So in this case, yes, the no trump would have worked if it had been anything other than a spade lead. West made that spade lead based upon partner saying lead the dummies first bid suit. They doubled 3 no trump saying lead the dummies first bid suit, the Leitner double. And as we saw, upon the spade lead was won by the ace, coming back with the spade, getting the king out. South does a good job of trying to promote the diamonds, hoping it's a 5-3-3-2 suit. They have 5 and 3, or even if they're 4 and 1, they can still get the 5th diamond. They have entries in the south hand, but it doesn't happen. East pitches a 9 of hearts rather than a club. Very nice play. They try promoting in the club suit, hoping it's a 3-3, that 36% chance. And when that doesn't happen, we can see that we've got cards that have been promoted over here. With nothing better to do, up to the king of hearts, it fails, losing to the ace, the 9 of clubs, and the 2 spades are won to set them by 1 contract. On our second hand, once again, south has the same hand. You'll recall that was the 5-4-2-2 with monsters in the minors. That was ace, king, queen 5 times diamonds, ace, king, queen 4 times in clubs, queen, double 10 of hearts, and 2 small spades. That was 20 high, 1 distribution, 4 to 5 losing trick count. This time we'll open it 1 diamond. Over to the west hand, slightly different configuration. King 9-7 5 times in hearts, Jack 10-9 3 times in diamonds, Jack 10 double 10 in clubs, and 3 small spades. Not the type of hand to overcall 1 heart. You don't have enough points, and certainly this is not going to gather many points. So pass. Over to the north hand, ace, king 4 times in spades, 4 diamonds, 4 small, 3 small clubs, 2 small hearts. So we have a 4-4-3-2 flatter hand, 7 high. Yes, we want to respond 1 spade. We like the fact that although we only have 7 points, it's worth 2 tricks. Not bad. Over now to the east hand. East has again a 4-4-4-1 shape. The values this time ace, Jack 10 4 times in spades, queen, Jack 10 9, 9-8-7 4 times in clubs, and a small diamond. It's a pass. Back to south. Well, we're this time going to rebid 3 clubs to show our 19 to 21 points. It perfectly describes the shape and strength of our hand. After 3 clubs a pass, now back to north. Well, you have a 4-4-3-2 shape. You've heard a strong jump game forcing bid. You might want to rebid a spade if you have ace king 5 times. We normally like to have a 6 card suit. Ace queen 5 times. I don't know. It's a little bit more risky. But we only have a 4 card suit here anyway, so we don't want to rebid spades. You want to bid 3 no trump. Well, your partner's got all their honors probably in the longer suits, the minors, and you've only got a double 10 in hearts. Could be a problem. So if not 3 no trump, what? 3 diamonds. Yes, show your 4 card support. Your partner should have 5 diamonds. It's possible they could have a 4-4-4-1 shape, but most every time they're going to have more than that. They're going to have 5 diamonds. Could be a 6-5 or something like that, or 6-4. So I think we're going to want to rebid 3 diamonds, saying, partner, I don't know where to go next. We kind of have a minimum hand. True, we do have 2 quick tricks, but I think we want to bid diamonds to say we've got some problems in the heart suit. Good bid. Then a pass by east, back to south. Well, yeah, they have a problem in the heart suit also. So they see by North's reluctance to bid three no trump, there is some problems in at least hearts because North has only showed spade suit. So we want to rebid four diamonds and see where partner wants to go there. After four diamonds, partner will say, that was game forcing bids, but does that mean to four diamonds or does it mean to five diamonds? I've only got two tricks. So partner, unless you've got four losers, I'm not so sure. Probably five diamonds is a good bid. You've got two quick tricks, that is worth something. The heart doubleton, if your partner's got three small, that's worth something. Or the fourth diamonds, certainly worth some. You may have three tricks here in the north hand. So let's bid five diamonds and hope for the best. Five diamonds, everybody passes. The opening lead is now by West. You could either lead a diamond from Jack 10-9. Yes, your partner might have a singleton king and might get a trick, but with that big diamond suit in South and having a strong jump shift, I don't think you have to worry about finessing a singleton king by your partner. So leading a diamond is fine. That's a fairly passive lead of trump. Leading a heart would be a little bit more aggressive if they were in slam and you wanted to go for getting your quick tricks. If you thought South didn't have the ace queen and your partner might have a queen and you want to promote before they do, that's a possibility. This West wants to lead a diamond. Leads the Jack of diamonds, won by South's queen. All right, so we have a plan. We take a look at the South's hand and looks like we should be able to get all of the diamonds. Not a problem there. In clubs, if they fall 3-3, we could pitch a heart on the dummy. That would be nice. Looks like that might be our best strategy. So we'll play a king of diamonds. East shows out, plays a nine of spades. Okay. Then we play our ace of diamonds. Gets the last diamond by West. This time a heart comes by South. And we'll go ahead and play our clubs. Ace of clubs, king of clubs, queen of clubs. No, they do not break. Once again, East holds on to that nine of clubs. So I guess we're going to have to try roughing a club. We play a spade up to the king of spades. What's this? Aha, do you remember that spade that was pitched by East earlier? That could come back to bite them. Okay, so there's four spades and one has been pitched earlier, right? An ace of spades gets the jack. Interesting. They played a 9 earlier and they're playing a lot of top honors. So there's 8. We play another spade and rough. 9, 10, 11. And one has been pitched earlier, that 9 of spades. That's 12 spades. That means East, you shouldn't have thrown away that spade earlier. We roughed in the dummy. And can we get back to North? Oh yes. We can get back by playing that club. Okay, we're back in the North hand and that 6 of spades has been promoted. We can now pitch a heart. So we had hoped to pitch a heart in the dummy based upon our 4-3 of clubs. Not likely they were to break 3-3 and they didn't. But in this case, East made the mistake of pitching that 9 of spades. We'll come back to that. So on the spade we pitch a heart. We give them one heart, and on the last trick, we win the diamond, making 12 tricks, easily making our 5 diamond game plus some. So the opening lead was a diamond. An aggressive lead, as I say, would have been a heart. In this case, that would have been fine. You would have gotten 2 tricks right off the get-go, plus you'd still get 1 trick later if East maintains their spades. And let's talk about that. So it was 1 diamond, 1 spade, 3 clubs, 3 no trump would not work well. They're going to get 5 heart tricks right off the get-go. So North very smartly rebid 3 diamonds, saying, I don't know, partner. You've got all the points. You're the one who wants to control the auction. I can show support for the diamond suit. After that, South did not bid 3 no trump. Could have, I suppose, bid 3 hearts with a half stopper, the 4th suit at the 3 level. They didn't do that in this case. They instead just bid 4 diamonds. They're maybe not aware of that advanced technique or think their partner isn't, You may think 3 hearts shows a stopper rather than asks for half a stopper. At any rate, they ended up in 5 diamonds, and the opening lead was a diamond. Diamonds were played in 3 rounds. We had 5-4. They were 3-1. They pitch a 9 of spades on trick 2. Uh-oh, what happened there? East, try to keep parity with the dummy. You see the ace king 4 times? You want to keep 4 in your hand. Unless they're all smaller than the dummies for some reason, then you wouldn't have to worry about it. But in this case, you don't want to see that 5 of spades or 6 of spades promoted. And they do have several entries into the dummy, don't they? So, yes, go ahead and pitch a heart. That's fine. Saving the club, that was cool. It turned out that that 4th club was good. You saw 3 in the dummy, and when you heard 3 club rebid by South, it looked like it was 5 diamonds and 4 or 5 clubs. So if it's 4, that 9 could have been promoted, and it was. So after the king of diamonds with a pitch of the 9 of spades, you'll recall it was the ace of diamonds, and then a ace of clubs, king of clubs, and when they didn't fall 3-3, that 36% chance, we went ahead and played a spade up to the king, a spade to the ace, and on the 3rd spade it was ruffed, dropping the queen and the last remaining spade, going back to the dummy on a ruff of a club, and throwing a heart on that promoted 6 of spades. Okay, very good. Let's try hand number 5. Okay, on hand number 5, South is once again the dealer and has a 5-4-3-1 shape. In clubs, ace, king, 8, 5 times. There's 7 high. In spades, ace, queen, jack, and a gorgeous 10 to go with it. There's another 7 is 14. In hearts, king, queen 3 times. Another 5 is 19. And a singleton diamond, 19 plus 1 distribution for clubs and arguably 1 more for that connected 10 of spades, 20 to 21 points. You want to go ahead and open it 2 clubs or 1 club? What do you think? Well, let's look at the suit quality in this club suit. Ace, king, 8 spot 5 times. 5 long, 2 high, 7. No, it's not even close to being semi-self-sustaining. So probably 1 club is enough. If this was the spade suit, maybe open 2 clubs and rebid 2 spades, but not when you have 5 clubs, and in spades you don't have a 5-card suit. So 1 club to start. Over now to West. It's a 6-4-2-1 very shapely hand in diamonds. King, queen, 10, 9, 8, 6 times. Great suit. That's 5 high and a couple distribution. In hearts, ace, jack 4 times. There's another 5. In clubs, queen, jack, doubleton, very questionable. I would at least take 1 point away from that. And a singleton spade. Do you want to open overcall 1 diamond or 2 diamonds? I'm going to go 1 diamond. Let's take a look at our suit quality. We can do that as an overcall or 2, can't we? Okay, so we have in diamonds 3 honors, and actually a couple intermediates to go with it, but 3 honors and 6 long is 6 plus 3 is 9. Great suit. So yes, we can say we have a semi-self-sustaining suit, so we can count our suit quality. We have arguably 2 losers in clubs. We're not sure about the queen, jack, doubleton. We have 2 losers in hearts. We only count the first 3, the jack and 1 of the littles. And 1 in spades gives us 6 losers. That's better than a lot of opening hands. So we just want to overcall 1 diamond. To North with a 4-4-3-2 and 5 points, pass. If you had 8 to 10 points, yes, and say a side suit king, you could go ahead and overcall 1 no trump, but not now. We'll pass. Over to the East hand, it's a 4-4-3-2, king 4th in spades, 4 small clubs, 3 small hearts, and 2 small diamonds. Definitely a pass. Back to South, well, you had the hand that was worth 20 to 21 points. Do you want to make a strong jump shift? No, don't do that. Your partner doesn't show a hand worth bidding. They don't seem to have 2 cover cards in their hand. So they could have less than 6 points, and we just want to bid 1 spade. Don't make life hard on yourself. Now to West again. Yes, rebidding diamonds is fine. You've got a 6-card suit, and it's gorgeous. Rebidding diamonds to keep the auction alive is fine. Maybe your partner has 6, 7, or 8 points, and they didn't want to make a call figuring, well, my partner doesn't have 18, 19 points or more, or they would have made a double and then bid diamonds. Fair enough. So 2 diamonds it is by West. Now to the north hand. Well, do you want to pass again? I hope not. Remember, your partner bid 1 spade. So they probably have 4 spades and a longer minor suit. So with 4 spades and ace jack behind the diamond bidder, yes, we'll bid 2 spades. A pass by East, who's a little bit amused, having king 4 times in spades themselves. And South, no doubt about it, when they hear partner make a free bid after opponent's diamond and re-diamond bid, when they've heard 2 spades support and you've got 20 plain points, it looks like, could be more, yes, we'll go ahead and bid 4 spades, and the auction passes out. Okay then, 4 spade contract, West, it's your lead, and you lead the top of a connected sequence, a broken sequence, which would be the king of diamonds. Goes up to the ace. East plays the 7 from 7, 6 of diamonds, the count, high, low, and we play our singleton diamond from South. So we need a plan. We can do some repeated finesses in spades, but we don't have too many entries into that north hand. We would like to go ahead and promote this club suit by roughing a couple, perhaps, in the dummy. So we'll go ahead and play a spade and try a finesse. It works. Looks like the king of spades is held by the East hand. Okay, we'll go ahead and play the ace of clubs, and wow, whoa, what happened here? We get a queen of clubs right away from the West hand. Well, that makes us pause and think what we want to do. Do we have another strategy? We can't get to the dummy in hearts. In fact, we're 4-3. That's kind of a little bit spooky unless they're 3-3. Unless we want to play the ace of spades, we're going to need to play the king of clubs and hope for the best. This auction isn't quite so smooth after all when we're going into play. So I think we're still, if they're going to rough it, we need to get rid of some of these clubs in the dummy. So we'll play the king of clubs. Wow, it was a doubleton, it looks like, by the West hand. They were having a little fun with this, weren't they? Well, good for them. They made the hand a little bit more exciting. So we play a third club, and they show out. So, yes, we rough it in the dummy, and they play an 8 of diamonds to show that that's a suit that they want returned. All right, we're in the dummy. Do we want to try a finesse? No, we're going to play a heart, a 10 of hearts, and see if it rides. Let's take a look at that again. So we're in the dummy. We could play a heart to the king or a heart and see if we can finesse if East holds the jack. This is a bit of a problem. We're going to come back to this later. I'm not sure this is the best play. Do you see the problem? If you got 4-3, you could get a lot of roughs. You know that East now has 4. It's a 4-4-4-1 suit. So why we're doing that finesse, I don't know. I think I would go ahead and start working on the trump suit. Once again, we'll come back to this. Not the best line of play, but they play a 10 of hearts, letting it ride. It loses to the jack, not what we were hoping for. They then play the ace of hearts. We play our queen, and unless they were 3-3 in hearts, that 1-in-3 chance, this isn't going to be quite the auction we hope for. They play a third heart. Luckily, they were 3-3 in hearts, and we snuck by on this one, winning our king. Okay, we can now rough a club, get to the dummy, and we have 7 tricks. We need 3 more. Should not be a problem. We can go ahead and play a diamond and rough it. We can then play a club, rough it. They over rough fine. We've got 8 tricks with the ace, queen, boss remaining. So they play a spade to our queen, to our ace, and we did make our 10 tricks. Before going about the play, let's take a look at the auction. 1 club, fine. 1 diamond, good. Not 2 diamonds, no preemptive bid, please. A pass, yes. You don't have enough to make a call, and if you made a double, that shows 4-4 in the majors, and you only have 4-3 in the majors, so this is not the time to make a double. Over to the east hand, no bid. South, rebid 1 spade, not 2. I know we're into the strong jump shift mentality, but with our partner not having a call, they may have a bust hand completely. So 1 spade is fine. 2 diamonds rebid to show the 6-card suit. Partner now bids 2 spades, and there it goes to 4 spades. Now the opening lead was that king of diamonds. We win it with the ace. How we can see we don't have too many entries to the dummy. Yes, I know we want to go ahead and ruff some clubs in the dummy. That makes a lot of sense. We start with a 1 spade, fine. We then play our ace of clubs, and when the queen shows possibly singleton, I think now we ought to go ahead and just say forget the repeated finesse and go ahead and do our work on the spade suit. So rather than the king of clubs, which was lucky, let's play our ace of spades, and we'll get probably a 9 of diamonds over here and a small spade by east. We now see it's a 4-4-4-1. And okay, we need to come up with a different strategy here. Since there was only 1 spade by west, now we know we can safely play the king of clubs. And the jack falls. Okay, so it was a 5-4-2-2 suit. We can now go ahead and ruff a club in the dummy. And now we can go ahead and start a cross ruff strategy here. We can go ahead and either do that or go up to a heart. Maybe do a small diamond. Ruff it. Yes, we know they have king doubleton left, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. But we can go ahead and ruff one more in the dummy. So we ruff a club going up to the 9 of spades in the dummy. And now we can go ahead and play a heart, but rather than to finesse it, play up to the king. You've got 8 tricks. You only need 2 more. So one of these hearts ought to take a trick. So we'll play the queen. They win it with the ace. They're going to come back in a diamond, which has been promoted, the queen of diamonds, and they can ruff it or not. They probably won't ruff it over there. They see the queen has been promoted, and we can win it with our queen of spades in south. And on the last trick, we can win our king of hearts and take our 10 tricks. So I think that's a little safer line of play rather than when we saw that queen of clubs fall on the first club trick we played a finesse, played our ace to the queen. That was a bit of a problem. So sometimes we have good strategies, but based upon the play of the opponent's cards, we need to make some changes in our game plan. Okay, very nice. Well, bridge friends, time marches on. Seeing how we're already past 30 minutes on this segment, let's go ahead and continue on the next 4 opener strong jump shift hands in episode 2C, where we will continue to bid challenging hands with the length and strength in the minor suits. So jump on over to segment 2C, and I will see you there shortly.